This is the outside of the Swift Kon-Tiki 625. As we move along, we will firstly come to the external storage locker. Slides out to this point here, then just push down to fully open. Above that we then have vents for the fridge freezer. They do come with winter covers that can just clip on the front to enable the fridge to run more efficiently in cold climate. We then have the location of the cassette toilet just here. Standard Thetford cassette, which is now also on wheels with an extendable handle. External shower hose point just there. Mains hook up there with an external TV point as well. Access to the garage just here. Round to the rear, we have the double cameras just up there. Access again to the garage. And this side here, we have the grey water drain point. So we just turn that lever just there, and then it drains off just here. Also in here we have the awning winding handle and the centre rafter pole. Awning just winds out from this point just here. As you can now see, I've wound the canopy out using the awning winding handle. Just drop the legs, got them to the height that I require, and then lock them into place just here. If you do require the rafter pole for more stability, it literally just clips on at this point here and then just up there. And as you can see, it's telescopic depending on how far you have the awning out. It's always best to not have it out in high winds. Here we have external mains socket. Flue for the Aldi boiler just here. Don't need to do anything with this, just make sure nothing is obstructing it. External barbecue point just here. Fresh water in at this point here. Above it is a 12 volt socket if you wish to fill it up using a 12 volt submersible pump. Gas locker just here. So as you can see, we have room in here for 2 gas bottles. The regulator just sits here and then screws into the propane bottle and is tightened with a gas spanner. Bottle on and off on the top. This particular regulator has a crash valve in it, so it is used in conjunction with a crash hose as well. So once I finish the demo, I will take my hose off and put this one on. Looks exactly the same in a sense. It will screw into the propane bottle just here. But once it's all connected up, when we turn the bottle on, we will then have to hold this button here in for about 3-4 seconds, which will allow the gas into the van. With these particular crash systems, you do not need to turn the gas off for travel if you wish. Basically what happens is, if this severs in any way, this valve just here will automatically cut the gas off when it recognises the sudden drop in gas pressure. If there's a problem inside the motorhome, the crash valve just here will recognise the sudden drop in gas pressure and cut the gas off as well. These can also sometimes be triggered if you go over a bump very violently. So if you turn your gas bottle on, hold this button down, and you still don't have gas in the van, just come and press and hold this one in for about 3 seconds as well to reset it. Diesel fill just here, cap unlocks on the ignition key. Tyre pressures just here on the door pillar. Jack and wheel brace just sits underneath the passenger seat. Vehicle battery sits underneath the cab carpet. And bonnet release just here. And the spare wheel is just located just at the rear here. Corner steadies just there, so literally pop your corner steady winding handle just on here to wind them down.